Can you imagine today's world without websites and apps? Think about it. Every swipe, click, and scroll is powered by front-end development. In the bustling landscape of the internet, digital platforms are the new town squares and marketplaces. Whether it's ordering a coffee, booking a flight, or attending a virtual class, the sleek interfaces and responsive elements we interact with are the handiwork of front-end developers. This realm of technology focuses on the user-facing side of websites, involving everything that users experience directly: the layout, the graphics, the text, and the interactive elements. Front-end development blends the precision of programming with the creativity of design. It's not just about making things work, it's about making them work beautifully and intuitively. Developers in this field use a variety of tools and languages, including HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, to bring static designs to life, ensuring that each page is both aesthetically pleasing and functionally robust. So if you've ever considered creating digital masterpieces, front-end development might just be your canvas. Every house needs a solid foundation, and in the world of web development, HTML is that foundation. Dive into the core of web creation with HTML, or hypertext markup language, the standard language used to craft the structure of web pages. It's akin to the skeleton of a human body, giving form and structure before any features or styles are added. HTML uses elements to define different parts of a web page. These elements are represented by tags written in angle brackets. For instance, the tag specifies the title of the web page, which appears in the browser's title bar or tab. Let's break it down with some basic yet pivotal elements. Headings are created with two, where represents the most significant heading level and the least. These organize the content hierarchically, making it easier to read and navigate. Paragraphs are wrapped in tags, essential for breaking up content into manageable chunks. To link to other pages, we use the tag where A stands for anchor. This tag can turn any text or image into a clickable item that redirects to new locations, both within your site or externally. And speaking of images, the tag brings visuals onto your page, crucial for enhancing engagement and conveying information that text alone might not fully capture. For those eager to learn more, myriad resources are available online, from tutorials and courses to extensive documentation. With HTML, you start turning blank digital pages into rich layouts that serve as the backbone of any website. Now imagine a world in black and white. That's a website without CSS. Stepping into the realm of web design, cascading style sheets, or CSS is like the wardrobe stylist for a website. Where HTML lays down the structure, CSS swoops in to beautify it. This styling language adds the zest of colors, the elegance of fonts, and the harmony of layouts, transforming the basic HTML skeleton into a visually engaging and polished website. Think of CSS as a magic wand. With a flick, it can change the size, color, and font of text, and with another flick, it can adjust the spacing, borders, and background images. But CSS isn't just about making sites pretty, it plays a crucial role in the functionality of websites too, especially when it comes to responsiveness. In today's digital age, a website must look good on all devices, from desktops to smartphones. CSS flexes its muscles here, using media queries to adjust the layout based on the size of the screen. This ensures that no matter where the site is accessed from, it maintains usability and aesthetics. For those eager to master CSS, the journey is both exciting and rewarding. Resources like CSS Tricks provide in-depth guides and examples. The Mozilla Developer Network offers comprehensive documentation and tutorials. And for a more hands-on approach, platforms like Codecademy allow learners to practice CSS in real time, tweaking and seeing results instantaneously. CSS not only brings color into the web world, but also aligns and adjusts the web elements to look great on any device. JavaScript transforms static web pages into dynamic, interactive experiences. As the internet's spellbook, it enables features like real-time updates without page reloads, on-the-spot form validation, powers interactive elements such as image carousels. It works seamlessly with major frameworks, React.js and AngularJS, to build sophisticated applications. For those interested in learning, resources like javascript.info and freecodecamp.org provide comprehensive tutorials. Essentially, JavaScript is pivotal in making websites not just but engaging, turning pages into interactive stories. With your palette of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript ready, what else do you need to paint your digital masterpiece? Well, every artist needs their tools. And in the realm of front-end development, these tools are essential to bring your projects to life. First up, let's talk about the artist's easel, the text editor. A popular choice is Visual Studio Code, often shortened to VS Code. This editor isn't just about typing code, it's about making your coding life easier with features like syntax highlighting, built-in Git control, snippets, and a robust extension marketplace. Whether you're building a simple website or a complex web application, VS Code offers the flexibility and tools to help you write cleaner code faster. Next, we dive into the browser developer tools. These are your magnifying glass, allowing you to peer into the inner workings of web pages. You can inspect HTML elements, tweak CSS styles on the fly, debug JavaScript, and even simulate mobile devices. This immediate feedback loop is invaluable for rapid development and testing. Now, let's not forget about version control systems, with Git being the front runner. Git helps you track changes, revert to previous versions, and collaborate smoothly with others. Speaking of collaboration, platforms like GitHub take it a step further by providing a space where developers can share projects, get feedback, and contribute to open source. Master these tools and you're well on your way to becoming a proficient front-end developer. Great. You've got the skills, the tools, and the drive. What's next? Now it's time to translate that knowledge into action. The best way to solidify your understanding and showcase your abilities is to start building. Begin with simple projects. A personal blog, for instance, is a fantastic way to get your feet wet. It allows you to experiment with HTML structures, play with CSS for styling, and even sprinkle in some JavaScript for interactive elements. Once you're comfortable, elevate your game to creating a digital portfolio. This is not just another project, it's your professional showcase to the world. Here, you can highlight projects you've worked on, share your coding journey, and demonstrate your growth and expertise in front-end development. As your confidence grows, challenge yourself with more complex websites. Think of integrating APIs or maybe even a small e-commerce site. Each project will refine your skills and add to your repertoire. But building projects is just one side of the coin. Being active in developer communities is equally important. Engage on platforms like Stack Overflow, contribute to open source projects on GitHub, or join local and online developer groups. These communities are invaluable for learning, sharing knowledge, and networking. They provide a support system and can be a fantastic way to get feedback and find mentorship opportunities. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Start small, dream big, and begin your journey in front-end development today. Now that you know the pathway to becoming a front-end developer, the digital world awaits your creations. Embarking on this journey, you've explored the foundational language of the web, HTML, which lays the groundwork for all websites. You've seen how CSS enhances this structure, adding style and personality to plain content. And with JavaScript, you've learned to inject life into your web pages, making them interactive and dynamic. Alongside these core technologies, mastering essential tools has been emphasized, those that streamline and optimize the development process. But remember, the true art of front-end development doesn't end with learning these tools and languages. It's about continuously building, testing, and refining your projects. It's about keeping up with the ever-evolving web technologies and trends. With each project, you'll not only improve your skills, but also your ability to think like a developer, solving real-world problems with code, dive into front-end development, start shaping the future one line of code at a time. Your journey begins now.